Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back with another Casper video. Before we get into it, could you please blurry Mike Tyson, the like and subscribe button? All right, you can see 17.4 cents there. Uh, Overall crypto market's 5%. Bitcoin is back over $63,000. That's what we like to see here. Someone shared this Nacho floor. It's 0.00102, which gives it almost a $51 million market cap. You can see the floor is going up. Now, I'd be careful with any Google Docs, but he's doing KRC 20 price charts. That is enter at your own risk. And plus, you got to be careful in the comments. But you can see that here's Casper. This is what Casper looks like going sideways, back up, $10 million market cap. This guy's doing the Lord's work over here, not Ether Matt. And there's the Nacho floor. So that's pretty cool. Let's just take a look at some of the other stuff going on. 46 transactions per second. That's what we like to see. Let's check out how many wallets there are. Let's see if that has grown at all. 423,000 wallets. I know this was down the other day, or it wasn't showing these numbers right there. Just a lot of information. Over 1 exahash. Here you can see the fees. It was 1.7. Now it's 1.59 million fee in Caspa. I think there's about 6.6 million fee in Caspa in the Coinbase every day. So an extra 1.5 million. What is that? That's actually like what, an extra 25% to the miners. So that's good. You can see Binance Pool was around 80 petahashes. It's at 68 petahashes now. Went down a little bit, but still kind of holding in there. One spot you can be on Telegram, or you can just look and Discord to see what the Nacho floor price is until there's a better spot. For me, sometimes I look at what the price is, and then I times that by whatever the price is in Caspa, get the price in dollars, and then times that by 287 billion. That got 51 million. Here, this is from yesterday or whatever, showing transactions on Caspa in that 24-hour time period versus Solana versus Ethereum. And if you look, I think a lot of Solana ones, I saw a video by DB Crypto once talking about how there was a lot of problems with the Solana transactions, plus Solana is centralized. You probably saw that Pionex.us listed it. That was who I guessed was it when Rock the Caspa was talking about a potential US listing. The only reason was because he emailed me about a potential sponsorship to talk about them listing Caspa. I guess there's a prize pool to split $100,000 over here on Reddit. We'll get into it in a sec. KuCoin withdrawal suspended. Do you guys have any thoughts on this? Someone said that's why you should get a Tangem. I've seen this multiple times. KuCoin, not great. Same with MEXC, but yesterday, LBank and Bybit were all fixed. Awesome. I've been putting off taking my Caspa off the exchange. You always want to do that. This person said new listing right here. Pionex, wish I could add pictures. Anyways, if you're just looking to buy Caspa and hold in the US and don't like Hupple, there's another option. I just bought a little to try it out. It's a little weird. I had to buy USDT and then exchange it with Cas. Uphold is a little easier to use, I believe. However, right now, with Cas being a new listing, there's a 100K Casway giveaway, and it's incentive to start your bag there, or add to your bag, whatever you want to do. So I always just swap my BTC and Tangem wallet. Super easy for US folks. Would it not be cheaper for you to use LTC? Pinex has a lot going on. I think it's difficult to navigate. I guess I need to give it some more time. So that's some people that are using Pinex. If you're in the United States looking for something easier. This looks like the SOMP. Someone said, talk about SOMPs. It looks like they're at a $2.5 million market cap. They have, what, 28.7 trillion? And so let's see what some people on X are saying. How can I buy, sorry, Demetrius, how can I buy Nacho? You have to go into the Telegram. I can pop in there and sell. How can I sell Nacho? I had a video about that, but I'll pop in there real quick. Where can you check the chart for Nacho? Right now, there's some people sharing some charts. you got to be careful because there's someone that was had their crypto drained with the spreadsheets. Really, right now, you just got to check. I would go to like Discord or Casper bot to see like you just want to look in terms of Caspa. This was 0.03 zeros and a 6 yesterday. Now it's 2 zeros and a 1. Hey, Leroy, thanks for tuning in. I sold all my other KRC20 and just bought more Nacho. Nice, Davey. Blub meme on Sui is booming. Hail Caspa Half-Life. So I'm going to just show right here to Demetrius and Marty McFly, which is a beautiful name there. So how are you going to buy and sell? You got to go to Casper bot. So you'd want to go to Casper bots. You want to go to Casper bot. Make sure it's the official one. You should have a bunch of people following you. They got this pinned tweet from September 15th. You click on that Telegram link. It's going to take you to Telegram. And then now, just a second, if you bear with me, I'll pop over to Telegram here. Let's see. I'll pop over to Telegram. Just a second here. I just got to switch screens. And we'll go over to Telegram and show you guys how to do it. So once you're here, you're in Telegram, and so you set up your wallet and on there. So if you're here, and so these are just the wallets that don't go. But say you can either generate 10 wallets. You get the private keys where you got to keep secure. Be careful of those. But say you want to go, oh, there's not many people in Casper bot 3. So, or you want to go to a different, where are we at here? Casper bot. Say you go to Casper bot 5 and you want to start, and then you want to generate wallet, or you'd import wallet if you have the private keys. You can see the commands: balance, mint, deploy. You can deploy a KRC20, transfer, send Caspa to your cold storage or wherever. Trending, you can see what's trending. Marketplace, referrals. So let's go trending. You can see that Nacho, Caspa, and Silver the top with Caspots, KCats. Now let's say so you're going to want to generate a wallet. So you generate a wallet. So now right here you have you got your receive address. So you send some Caspa over there. Now, if you used Casware to mint, say Nacho, then you're going to send your Nacho to this address. You always start off small. So say you send over a million Nacho to this address. Now you got it funded. No, this one's not funded. And then now you got your Nacho here, or you want to buy it. You sent some Caspa over here. So you got a little bit of Caspa in there for the gas fees. And now you go to the marketplace because you want to buy or sell. So now say you want to do Nacho. So here you see Nacho. You click on Nacho, and you can see that if you want to buy it, the cheapest one is 1 million Nacho for 1.038 Caspa. And so that would be the price that you're going to get on that. Now, if you want to sell, you go to click on My Listings, and then you can create view history of your listings, and then you can go create, and then this wallet doesn't have any, but then you would type in Nacho here. See, we have 0 balance Nacho, but if you had, you'd how many would you like to list? Well, we have 0, but say you had 1 million, then you just put 1 million in there, and then you pick the price that you're going to do. And so, yeah, that is basically it. It's pretty simple, and it goes pretty quick, and you just be careful with your private keys there. And that's basically it. Now I'm going to pop back over to the other screen. The price of Nacho right now it's at a $50 million market cap. So it was 0.001038 when I was just in the Casper bot right there. So it's gonna be a little bit different on the Casper bot and Nacho floor, probably a little bit of lag, but basically in terms of Caspa, it's 2 zeros and a 1 roughly. When you look at that price in dollars, it's got 3 zeros and a 1784. That's why at some point you just want to pay attention to the market cap or the Caspa price. The dollar price is going to have lots of zeros. It's It's a little bit harder to keep track of, but you're basically looking at a $51 million market cap. If you follow this not Ether Matt, it looks like he's going to be showing these charts. But you can basically see this is what the price has done so far. And yeah, I've sold about 300,000. I have 3 million left, and I sold 300,000 of that, and I sold a million Casper. Got all my initial Caspa investment, which is only like 22,000, 2,300, whatever it was, 2,300 Caspa. So just riding on house money, being patient, and dollar cost averaging out. And that's basically it. Not saying you should buy or sell or whatever, just do whatever you think's best for you. Shows the market cap as well. Yep. And the price fluctuates. Now it's back under two zeros and a one. 3 zeros and a nine. I think it's at 2 zeros and a one right now. So that's where it's a little hard, but you could just basically also too the number one thing to think about when you're doing these assets, especially when there's the 721s, the NFTs that come on here, is it's all about outperforming the amount of Caspa. So it's almost not even really, you can look at the market cap in terms of dollars. That's the easiest way or whatever. But sometimes, like say Caspa gets up to 50 cents this year, but Nacho doesn't go up the same amount, then you're losing money. So that's rule number one: is you want your KRC20 investments to outperform Caspa and get more Caspa. That's the game, is you're trying to get more Caspa. At least that's the game I'm trying to play. And I went in with a modest amount, just a couple thousand Caspa. I'm like, hey, if I can make 5 or 10,000 Caspa, it doesn't seem like much, but where Caspa I think could potentially be going heading in the future is pretty good. And there's going to be more tools. Eventually, there's going to be regular charts, and you're not going to have to go on here. That's when you know you're early, is when you have to go in and you have to go into Discord and see that the price is 2 zeros and a one, and figure out to multiply that by the price of Caspa and multiply that by 287 billion. Or you go on someone with a chart, that's got it on their Google Sheets or something like that. Eventually, this is all going to be gone, and you're going to look back, and every time I've been part of an ecosystem, there's always something nostalgic about these early days where it's like a pain in the ass to do everything. There's only Casper bot. Once it's easier, there's more liquidity might flow in. I don't know. That's my opinion. Let's just see. Did you mint any other tokens besides Nacho and Casper? I minted, and I minted Trump and then Rare, which Rare was one that doesn't have that much supply. So I got some in Casper bot, and I still have some here. I still got some here. I still got 3 million Nacho, a million Casper. Rare was just one. That's all I've got right now. And that's all I minted. I wish I'd have minted both more Nacho and Casper. Macho, when I stopped minting Nacho, there was only 30% minted. And then I messed around and minted a couple, 2 million Casper. And then just kind of like, that's good. I was kind of tired. It was a long day. I think it depends. Every project you need to, the ones with the pre-mint you need to take out, because like when you look at like Dog Go to the Moon on the Rune, it was like a lot of these top ones, they were airdropped to the holders. So if someone's doing a pre-mint and a lot of airdrops to the holders or something like that, then that's cool, because that one on Bitcoin, that Runes, which there's a lot of similarities between Runes and KRC20s. So that one technically was pre-mint because all this, it was deployed, and the whole batch, that the 100 billion was minted, but then they are airdropped to everyone in the ecosystem that held a runestone at the time of the snapshot. So I think with the pre-mints, you gotta take every project and look at what that project is. And some of these projects, if you're just trying to play the casino, you can see there's a lot of pre-mint, pre-mint, pre-mint. So I think you're going to find some scammers. You're going to find some people that are greedy. You're going to find some people that are legit trying to raise money to list on a sex. And, you just really want to look at that. And sometimes, even if you know it's someone that's greedy, if you maybe, you can play it. It depends on if it's a funny name. So there's a lot of factors. You can see there's already starting to be just a ton of projects out there. So you just got to be careful. Only a few, there's only enough liquidity for a few to really blow up. And so you're really jumping into the casino now. Dang, rare seems to be at 19 Casper token. I haven't really paid attention to rare. Um, I know that rare it only had a max supply of 4,200. And so that's why I was like, when I did rare, I was like, oh, that one's got a low circulating supply. So I only did 2 rare. So when you minted rare, you only got 0.42 rare. So I was just gonna hold on to it, not in a big hurry. But yeah, I haven't even checked rare at all. So yeah, there's a max supply of 4,200. So that could be an interesting one. Fair mint. There was still quite a bit of minting left when I did that. I I think my thing here was that somehow things were working for me kind of good enough on minting. I should have just minted more, man. I could have like 40 million Nacho and 10 million Casper and more rare and everything. So that's all I got. Kind of rambled on here for a little bit, but it's pretty cool. Nacho up around 51 million dollar market cap. There's a lot of projects going. It's a lot going on, and yeah, drop a comment with what KRC20s you are going in on, which ones you're holding, and this ecosystem is still in the early days. It's going to be, there'll be more tools coming online to make it easier to see charts and market caps and stuff. So stay bullish. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Oh, just real quick before I go, um, you sell with Casper bot, and there's a video on the last video I made that's a regular video on my channel talked about Casper bot, and there's other ones. Right now you can buy and sell on Casper bot, so that's how you can load up or dollar cost average out. Thanks for watching and have a good day.